And I think we have two of the best possible gifts for a Magic the Gathering player in store for you. But as always, at least with this series, I'd like to start by talking a little bit about some Magic, but on Christmas. Two little traditions I thought I'd group together on this one. Two things that I don't really take part in very much, but used to be fun. And that is, we'll start with the first thing, gingerbread houses. Certainly I enjoy eating gingerbread houses, but according to some very superficial research, the first gingerbread houses were the result of a well-known Grimm's fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel, in which two children abandoned in the forest, found an edible house made with gingerbread and sugar decorations. I remember having to do these, yet another Christmas tradition randomly associated with Germany in some way, in my high school German class, where I barely maintained some semblance of the German language and made sure at best I could say, "Mein Deutsch ist nicht so gut." But I remember building these little bastards, and they were frustrating as hell. But I do enjoy looking at them, and sometimes I go to different fairs or winter festivals, and they have competitions for gingerbread houses. And they look great, although the competition level gingerbread houses aren't really very edible, in my opinion. Do you still do gingerbread houses? Have you ever done one? I'd love to hear about that. The other thing I want to talk about is one of the creepiest office traditions I've ever seen, and that is the mistletoe. It seems really bizarre to have it in your home where you're only going to be under the mistletoe with family, but mistletoe, whose botanical name is Viscum album, is a parasitic plant which grows amongst the branches of trees and shrubs. The custom of kissing under the mistletoe may have sprung from the Norse mythology and the story of Frigg, Norse goddess of love and fertility, patron of marriage, and wife of Odin. I've always seen these sorts of things in movies and on TV, but never in real life. Have you ever seen a mistletoe? I don't think I'd want kisses from grandma on Christmas, and I think having them up at work would create a bit of an HR problem in current year. Regardless of that, mistletoe and gingerbread houses are undeniably Christmas. And let's get right into another thing that's undeniably Christmas. A sweet gift for a Magic the Gathering player. It's a box. And as you guys know, and girls know, I try to order these in terms of their awesomeness as a gift. Now, the middle days are debatable, but I think Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are undeniably the best gifts you can give any Magic player. Let's see what this is. Oh, big surprise! It's a Kaladesh Fat Pack. And you know what I'm going to do for the last days as a gift to all of you? I'm going to go ahead and open this, because this was a gift. Actually, I think I got this with my GP Milwaukee winnings, if I remember correctly. But let's go open these, because now they come with 10 boosters. Fat packs are great as a gift because they're right around 30 or 40 bucks. I know it's a little on the high end, so it's probably for someone you actually can stand, but they have so much utility. You get 10 booster packs, and if you were to buy these booster packs at some place like Walmart, where you pay kind of the max for a fat pack or for booster packs, they're $4 each. So if you're buying booster packs at a big box store, it's even money for a fat pack. But inside fat packs, they also have these cool posters, which some people like. They have a box with nothing in it. They also have these sweet card encyclopedias and stories a bit about the lore of the particular plane. And we have our 10 booster packs, a basic land pack, so if they're a new player, they might need some basics, as well as a 20-sided spin down featuring the set symbol that the particular fat pack corresponds to. And I'm going to do what any red-blooded humanoid would do after receiving a fat pack. That's just cracking it right open. And you also get this box to store your cards in, by the way. I'm going to leave a link in the description to some good deals on fat packs if you don't happen to have a local game store that is either A, around, or B, gives you fair prices. Aetherborn Marauder, Skywhaler's Shot, Armorcraft Judge, and Captured by the Consulate. Very solid removal spell. And we have a foil Forest. Let's see. Do. Still waiting for that invention, you know. Could be this fat pack. Shrewd Negotiation, Incendiary Sabotage, Refurbish, and a Planeswalker, Nissa the Vital Force. Well, already feeling the love. Fat packs are great too because they don't follow the same distribution as a booster box. So you could get lucky and get multiple mythics in a fat pack and not have to worry about, for example, I got my 5 mythics in my booster box. That's probably going to be it. You could get 5 mythics in 10 packs if you were living in the dream. Filigree Familiar, Harsh Scrutiny. We have another foil hiding back there. Glimmer of Genius, Territorial Gorger, and a foil Workshop Assistant. Those foils. And if you like foils too, it's like 10 random booster packs, so you might get a couple extra foils. We already have a foil basic and a foil common. Whisper Weaver Angel, Demolition Stomper, Aether Meltdown, and Insidious Will. Nice control counter spell in the format. Unfortunately, it's at rare, so if you're drafting or playing limited, you're not going to see many of them. Because everyone knows Wizards hates control. They want everyone to just cast a bunch of creatures, turn them sideways, and move on to game 2. Eager Construct, Unlicensed Disintegration, Papa Bless, Quicksmith Genius, Creeping Mold, and we have an Inspiring Vantage. 2-color lands, great for sealed, mediocre for draft. I mean, they're great for sealed when you want to splash something of that color, of course. This set does have enough. Renegade Freighter, probably a first pickable common. I don't know. It's very good. Contraband Kingpin, Perpetual Timepiece, Visionary Augmenter, with Mech Warrior basically, and a Syndicate Trafficker. Fat packs are just great. I'm just off in my own little world here, opening a fat pack. Forgot that I'm kind of shooting this video, so, you know. Fabrication Module, Ceremonious Rejection, Aether Hub, and Eliminate the Competition. Another very solid removal spell in the rare slot. We have a Chandra emblem. So maybe in these last 3 packs we will find an actual Chandra. Or as some people say, Chandra. Nature's Way. Love that art. Iron League Steed. Start Your Engines. And a Kembal, Council of Allocation. And a Thopter token and a Swamp. All right. Hey, I hope you all have a happy holiday. Even if you don't do the Christmas thing, I still hope you enjoy the channel and the winter theme going on. Oval Chase Daredevil. Cloud Blazer, love that card. Gear Up Here Guide, and a Cultivator's Caravan. Tap for 1 mana of any color. Huh, that's not a bad card. You get some ramp and you get a late game creature. Last pack. Let's finish with a mythic. I just get the feeling we're going to. Fairgrounds Warden, Council Shield Guard, Diabolic Tutor, and Key to the City. My feeling was wrong. But I don't know. Oh, Foil Fumigate, though. All right. We did kind of finish with a bang. That looks beautiful in foil. All right. Overall, very middle-of-the-road fat pack, but we got a Planeswalker, a foil rare. I would say it's probably above average, to be honest. Very nice fat pack. And you know what? If I got multiples under the tree, I'm just as happy about that, too. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.